Hi friends, welcome back to our channel and in a new episode of Learning with the Practical Knowledge. And without wasting any time, let's start. And today's topic is how to install GitHub Desktop and configure Git into our Windows PowerShell terminal. So, the first step, let's do start and first verify whether we have Git installed in our terminal or not. So for that, let's open a new terminal page and do a bit of zoom. Let's check if we have Git installed. So, what's happening? Okay, Git version. It says Git is not available. That's a good news for us right now because we are going to install it. Okay, what next? So, to install it, we need to do couple of checks, which is like we have to first verify before installing whether we have winget installed. So that is a Windows get and this version because this is going to help us into the PowerShell whether we can pull the image using this package. So winget is a package which helps us to install different package in the PowerShell. So it's a good news that we have Windows winget v1 as a version. Now, what next? What we are going to do is we will run a command called winget install, and then we will give ID, and ID is going to be git dot git hyphen e hyphen hyphen source winget. What it says, we are going to install the ID git from the source winget, and we will execute this. It's going to download the git for our Windows PowerShell. It's pulling the complete package from this particular repository, which is on github.com, Git for Windows. And you have to, get the permission to get this file downloaded in your machine. This will take a couple of seconds, and now you see the installation is started automatically. So it's a kind of automatic installation using the CLI of PowerShell without, you go to the browser, download, keep a copy of the file, and then initiate the installation. This is the best way. If you are into a DevOps or developer, you should try this method to install any Windows application via this because this will give you the latest and updated version and you will not miss anything. So it's almost gonna complete now. And then after that, once again, we are gonna do check the Git version once the installation is completed. So guys, please do like, subscribe, and share this channel and video if you feel that I'm sharing something important and very required. So it will not show. So what you need to do? You need to configure. Before that, you need to restart your complete PowerShell because this is the old one. Now, if I open the terminal and let me put a new one here. So it will take a moment to link the newly installed Git with your PowerShell. Since the PowerShell on which we did the installation, that was the current session, so that session was not mapped with the new installation. So you have to initiate a new session. To initiate the new session, you need to shut down, not shut down, close the PowerShell terminal and start a new one. We did that. Now we're going to run git start hyphen hyphen version. What do you see? Yeah, git version 2.53.0 Windows.2. It means, guys, this one says that it is installed. So make sure you do check the git version and it is gonna say that it is installed. Now what next? We have to do two things. To do the setup, we need to do a basic Git setup on this PowerShell so that it will communicate with your GitHub account. And for that, what you need to do? Git config and what? So you will give global user dot name and then under double quotes provide your name, Kanaya Mishra. So it is taken now. Now what next? We will provide one email address, user email, and then I'm gonna give it. So now this we are actually passing this parameters, username and email into the Git configuration file and declaring it as a global variable so that when you try to connect with your GitHub account, these two things will be utilized. What next? Git login. It's not working, right? Now what next? How you will find out how to log in? Any guesses? Any guesses, anyone? Any guesses? Any guesses? Please, no, yes, no, maybe. Okay, we can do using command shell. So one thing is missing. What is missing? GitHub CLI is missing on this terminal. So for that, we will use winget. Install. Okay, install hyphen ID. The ID is GitHub dot CLI. Now this will install. Now we did install the Git. Now we're installing the GitHub CLI to communicate from your laptop, which is a local laptop, to your GitHub account. You need a translator which understand both languages, like your language, then it will interpret and connect with the GitHub connectivity. So this is very important. So you should not miss. Now what next? After this, you need to do GitHub authenticate and login. Now, is it not working? Why not? Because once as we did, we have to start a fresh session. Let's close this. Open a new terminal. And here it is. Let's zoom it. This was the thing, GitHub auth login. Now this will take. Now the GitHub CLI is taken in place. Follow the prompts. You need to follow all the prompts as so that it will initiate a connectivity between your local laptop, PowerShell, GitHub CLI to your online GitHub account. You need to choose where are you connecting, github.com, over what, HTTPS, authenticate with your GitHub credentials, yes, log in with a web browser, yes, enter. So press Control and click on this link and do keep a copy of this machine, this code, and I'm gonna do it over on. So this, when I did click, it came to this place, and I'm gonna give it here to authenticate, two-factor authenticator app, and yes, I do have it on my machine, on my mobile, and I did approve it. Close. Okay, let's verify. What does it say? Oh, I have to provide the code, which is a 6 digit. So, wait, let me open this. And I'm sorry it's taking a time here, but yes, it is very important. So, let me refresh it. Yeah, 99242. This is very secure. No one can, log into your account until you don't provide everything. Okay, enter the code displayed in the app or the device using never send the code by someone else. Now, authorize your device. How do we do that? App or on the device you're signing in. Okay, oh, we could not find anything. Why? So let's go back. So, okay. So it is asking for a 4 digit. Authorize your device. Sign in as a Kanhaiya Mishra. Enter the code displayed in the app or on the device you are signing in. The code sent by someone else. So where it is? Let me just go ahead and check my mail if I have received any email from GitHub to authenticate this. Do we have any? Do we have? Where is my folder? No, I don't see. Never use a code sent by someone. Okay, okay, got it, got it. So this will go to the GitHub app. Okay, so let me do this. Hmm. We will re-authenticate, continue, and so what next? What next? Why it is showing like this? Do we have any other options? Hmm. Okay, let me follow this. Accounts, code options. Okay, no, 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 not even here. Account security, subscription, app law. No, so I don't find anything on my app here. So let's roll it back and GitHub Mobile. Okay, once try once. Okay, we will do one thing. We will close this and let's do one thing. We will initiate it once again over HTTPS, yes, paste an authentication token. Okay, where will we get the token? Go pat. Okay, now pat. So what I can do is I have it already logged in. So let's create a pat here. So we will do one thing, sign in and which is weird. Hmm. So basically we're trying to restore my account, which is very unhealthy, and I will get all it here in my mailbox. So let me Gmail. Hmm, okay, we are almost there to restore our account. Since it was logged in and I am trying to install or access it on a completely new browser, which I have not authenticated to just show it. So you will find out how difficult this is, right? And it's very important as well. So where are we? Yeah. So now I will create a settings and let me go to this add token and laptop generate token and token generated. Now what we are gonna do? We are gonna paste it here as it's asking configured get product call. Wow. So finally we are inside it. What next? Get status. This is done. So finally, we have successfully installed Git and GitHub GitHub version. It won't show, but yes, when you do GitHub status, so it will show could not load nothing 403, but that's fine. At least it's working. Authentication error is a different thing, but the CLI it is working. GitHub auth server login. So it's working, right? So let's not go beyond this. But before that, there is one more thing which you can do. I can just tell you, but I can put a new video on that to how to install and configure GitHub desktop on Windows machine. So I will put up a new video for that. And till then, bye bye, take care. If you like the video, please do like and subscribe. Thank you.